Alright everyone, welcome back to the aquarium. Today we've got a fun weapon that I really hadn't discovered till Plague Star really landed, and that is the Kronen Prime. These things are just the hidden gems of Melee Phase 2. These things, okay, under the last patch, all Tonfas, total trash. I mean, let's take a look at the competition. The Kronen, 10% crit chance, 20% status. That base damage, just, they're not that fast. Unlike the Prime, which is not much gets faster than 1.17 on a base. That's savage with a decent crit and an amazing status. Telos Boltace, because the Boltace and the Kronen, they're pretty bad. Heavily weighted into status, but not enough. Oma was kind of the best, but it's more for its slam attack and its innate electric. It's not good. It's definitely not good. The Telos Boltace, you guys have seen these before. They're totally workable. And these ones are what turned me on to these monsters. Oh my gosh. These things are freaking amazing. Now this is a balanced build overall. Right now we're running Sovereign Outcast, kind of been playing with the two. The only change is the stance. They both have Force Slash, and 120 is not enough for these guys. It just isn't. Stealth Multiplier, of course, supplies. But just a couple of attacks, and that is no hero buffs. I'm not running Corrosive Projection. I just decimated max level heavy gunners. That's right. That's right. Ain't even looking at you as you're dying. These things are absolute monsters. And I'm not built for corrosive right now. These are just normal fast attacks. And it could chew through him. But let's finish him off properly. These things are absolutely insane. And the stance doesn't seem to make a difference at all. I love those numbers. Oh, just amazing. I am starting to lean towards Sovereign Outcast though, just want to put that out there. But more testing, haven't formed the stance just yet, and I don't really need to. This is already kind of a 4-forma build. If you get the right polarity, you would need one less here, and I guess you could spend it there. You could also swap out these for the normal variants. Amalgam does need to be there, and Sacrificial Steel does need to be there. Why do I say that? Because 22% is not enough. These are actually pretty bad as far as the crit goes. The status, I am running 160-60 mod, just because why not? It's a huge strength of the Kronen. 34% status, we gotta work with that. I do want more status chance, because you know what? That slash value is still the highest. Impact and Puncture don't even compare to the heat, to the elemental, and they get ×4 in their priority. So I'm going to be proccing a lot of slashes what is that, 12? So 4 or 5 of these for every one of these, and then even more for those. Gosh, these things just are unbelievably awesome. Let's unpause the enemies and take a look, see how it goes. Gotta get rid of that stealth multiplier. Not that it matters. Like, totally doesn't matter. I do like applying a little bit of a heat proc. Let's get these guys all together, going a little march, holding their hands. And just watch them all die. Almost. Gotta go through another pass. One lone guy left. And totally dead. I mean, not even a competition. These things are actually kind of hard to build. Alternatives to this build, drifting contact could go right here. You're still going to get a fat amount of status, only 20% less. So you're still going to be in the 40s, which, gosh, the 40, like 45% or so on status. That's, and it's all going to be slash, all of it. And it'll let you build up your fast attacks, which, I'll be honest, let's spawn in some mob. Instead of these guys, let's go with some butchers. Because butchers are very representative of the normal mob you would be encountering. I mean, a heavy attack kills them outright. Fast attacks destroy them. They had no chance. Oh, where are you? I always forget I need to take you off, Mr. Cube. But this is a Plague Star build, and I was running Death Cube because it was killing everything. The rad procs you're seeing on everyone is entirely from that little guy up there. There, close enough to center shot. But these things, they're awesome. Definitely added to the inventory of weapons, and definitely best in class. If you want a Tonfa, if you want something that's both fast, 1.8, these are freaking fast. And let's be honest, Warframe is about the go fast. 0.3 on the windup? It's only 0.7 at base. I don't necessarily need Amalgam Organ Shatter or Killing Blow. It's definitely nice to have along with Corrupt Charge, but this build is very flexible. Very flexible. This works out to be 120 on a heavy. 70, although 70% is plenty. I mean, these things are... I scrapped these a year ago. I put these things in the trash because that's how bad they were. I put them in the trash along with every other Tonfa. You might notice I'm MR28. I've done all of these things. I got every single one and scrapped every single one. The Kronen Prime are something that I never expected to be good. They were just garbage last patch. But now, they are a bit of a form of investment, I'll give you that. And it does kind of not scale well. But, like, let's do a one forma build. So, of course, can't change the stance. One form of build, gonna have to do that. Now, I do like primed mods a lot. I like them a little too much. We'll have to work around that. So instead of Fury, we're gonna go with Berserker. Gets us less strain there. Corrupt Charge. Definitely something we'll be using. Just like Amalgam Organ Shatter. I'm desperately trying to get Sacrificial Steel on there. Let's try Drifting. And then let's see what Killing Blow gets us to. 11. So that ticks off 1, 2... Because each of those is 5, right? See? So, at best you could get this down to like a 2-forma build. A 1-forma, actually a no-forma, would be that. That's a no-forma build. Which, 20, that's only pushing you into like 70s for a heavy attack. I would not recommend that. But this will get you down there. Yeah, 5, 5. That's down to 2. That's 5, so we're at 15, and it's down to 1. Yeah, this is a 1-form build. You would only need like 1 extra V. And that's assuming you're using the 2 Prime mods. This is a 1-forma build. And it's completely viable. Not ideal. They still evaporate in a second. Let's get rid of these guys, because we're not proving anything by beating up Kara Gardeners. Gosh. Let's go with 8 so they all spawn in the center. Oh yeah. That's a 1-forma build, or even a no-forma build right there. Not as good, not as quick, but it got the job done. Just about every other melee. Although, most can't do it off of 1-forma, or no-forma. Gosh, these are amazing. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me how right or wrong I am, and have a great day. Pick these bad boys up.